Imagine waking up every day without worrying about money. Your bills are lower, your home is clutter-free, and you actually enjoy life more without feeling like you're missing out.
Sounds good, right?
The secret isn't working harder or making more money. It's spending smarter. Most people think saving money means cutting out everything fun, but that's not true. The real trick is to spend on what truly matters and remove what doesn't. This is where minimalist money hacks come in. Minimalism isn't just about owning fewer things. It's about focusing on what gives you value and happiness. In this video, we'll share unique and practical hacks that help you save more on everyday expenses without feeling deprived. You'll learn simple changes that can cut costs, reduce stress, and help you enjoy life even more. Let's get started. Number 1. The invisible expenses hack. Most people try to save money by cutting big expenses, like eating out or shopping. But the real money drains are invisible expenses, the small, unnoticed costs that add up over time. These include unused subscriptions, wasted electricity, forgotten memberships, and food that goes bad before you eat it. How to stop invisible expenses. The 30-day expense purge. For 1 month, turn off all automatic payments. Instead, manually approve each payment. This forces you to notice unnecessary charges, like forgotten streaming services or gym memberships you never use. The energy vampire audit. Many devices use electricity even when turned off. Unplug chargers. Use smart power strips and switch off appliances when not in use. This can save $200 a year on electricity. The grocery storage trick. Instead of buying less food, store it better. Freeze leftovers, use airtight containers, and organize your fridge to prevent food from going bad. Less waste means lower grocery bills. These simple changes can save you hundreds of dollars each year without sacrificing anything important. It's about being aware of where your money goes and cutting out what you don't actually need. Number 2. The NO loyalty strategy. Most people overpay for things because they are too loyal to brands, service providers, and even shopping habits. Companies count on this. They know most customers won't switch, even when better deals exist. But if you break this habit, you can save hundreds or even thousands every year. How to use the no loyalty strategy. Switch banks and credit cards. Many banks charge fees for basic services. Online banks often have zero fees and higher interest on savings. Check for cashback credit cards that give rewards for your spending. Negotiate bills every 6 months. Call your internet, phone, and insurance companies and ask for a better deal. If they refuse, say you are thinking of leaving. Most companies will lower your bill rather than lose you. This can cut your costs by 20 to 40%. Ditch name brands. Most generic, store brand products are made by the same companies as name brands. Whether it's medicine, cleaning supplies, or groceries, switching to generic can save you 30 to 50% without any difference in quality. Rotate grocery stores. Many people stick to the same store out of habit, but different stores have different prices. Once a month, try a new store and compare costs. You might find cheaper options for your regular items. By staying flexible and always looking for better deals, you take control of your money. Stop being loyal to companies that aren't loyal to you. Your wallet will thank you. Number 3. The 3-day rule for spending. Many people buy things on impulse. They see something they like, and they buy it right away. But later, they often realize they didn't really need it. This is how small, unnecessary expenses add up over time. A simple way to stop this is the 3-day rule. It works like this. If you want to buy something that is not essential, wait for 3 days before making the purchase. During these 3 days, ask yourself, do I really need this? Or do I just want it right now? Will this item make my life better in the long run? Is there a cheaper way to get the same thing? Studies show that 80% of impulse purchases are forgotten after 48 hours. This means that most of the time, after waiting for 3 days, you won't even want the item anymore. If you still want it, look for discounts, secondhand options, or a better deal. This rule helps you control your spending without feeling deprived. Instead of wasting money on things you don't need, you keep it for things that truly matter. Try the 3-day rule and see how much you save. Number 4. The experience swap hack. Many people spend money out of habit, not because they truly enjoy what they are paying for. We sign up for expensive gyms, fancy dinners, and costly entertainment because that's what we think we should do. But what if you could replace those expenses with experiences that bring just as much joy if not more, without the high price tag. This is where the experience swap hack comes in. Instead of focusing on cutting things out, focus on replacing them with cheaper or free alternatives. Instead of a $50 dinner at a restaurant, try a homemade picnic at the park or a backyard barbecue with friends. A monthly $100 gym membership might not be necessary when free outdoor workouts, bodyweight exercises, and YouTube fitness classes can keep you just as fit. If you love hobbies like photography, painting, or hiking, check if there are local buy-nothing groups where people share supplies and gear for free. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about getting creative with your money. A weekend getaway can be just as fun when you swap expensive hotels for budget-friendly Airbnb stays, or even a camping trip. Instead of costly movie nights, set up a cozy home theater with blankets and homemade popcorn. Many people don't realize that the most enjoyable moments in life don't have to be expensive. By making small swaps, you can save thousands each year while still living a full, happy, and exciting life. Number 5. The no-buy-month experiment. What if you stopped buying anything unnecessary for an entire month? No extra clothes, no takeout, no new gadgets, just the essentials like food, rent, and bills. This challenge, called the no-buy-month experiment, is a simple way to reset your spending habits and see how much you can save. At first, it might feel strange to say no to little daily purchases. But after a few days, something surprising happens. You realize how many things you buy out of habit, not because you truly need them. You find creative ways to use what you already have. You cook meals with ingredients sitting in your pantry instead of ordering delivery. You rediscover clothes in your closet that you forgot about. You even learn to enjoy free entertainment, like going for a walk instead of scrolling through online stores. Most people who try this experiment find that they save hundreds of dollars without even feeling deprived. One person who did this saved $800 in a single month just by avoiding unnecessary spending. Even better, they realized they didn't miss half the things they thought they needed. The best part is that this experiment is temporary. You don't have to give up shopping forever, just for 30 days. But by the end of the month, you'll have a new perspective on spending. You'll know what really adds value to your life, and what was just a waste of money. And that knowledge will help you save even more in the future. Number 6, the automated minimalism strategy. Making decisions about money every day can be exhausting. The more choices we have to make, the easier it is to fall into bad spending habits. That's why automation is a powerful tool for saving money without effort. Instead of constantly thinking about where your money goes, you can set up simple systems that do the work for you. One easy way to do this is by using a 2-account system. Have one bank account for all your essential expenses, like rent, utilities, and groceries, and another for personal spending. When your personal account runs out, you simply stop spending until the next month. This prevents overspending without needing constant self-control. Another smart strategy is automating your savings. Many apps round up your purchases and save the spare change. Others automatically transfer a small amount to your savings every week. You won't even notice the money leaving, but over time, these small amounts add up. It's also helpful to set a reminder every 3 months to review subscriptions and bills. Many people keep paying for services they no longer use. A simple calendar alert ensures you never forget to cancel unnecessary expenses. By using automation, you make saving and budgeting effortless. Instead of worrying about every little purchase, you can set up systems that guide your spending. This way, you naturally spend less and save more, without feeling like you are constantly making sacrifices. Saving money doesn't have to feel like a struggle. You don't need to cut out everything fun or live a boring life. The real secret is to spend smarter, not harder. By removing invisible expenses, breaking free from brand loyalty, delaying purchases, swapping costly habits for meaningful experiences, trying a no-buy month, and automating your finances, you can save hundreds or even thousands of dollars every year without feeling deprived. Minimalism isn't about having nothing. It's about focusing on what truly matters. When you stop spending on things that don't add value, you have more freedom, less stress, and greater financial security. You'll find that you enjoy life even more because you're no longer wasting money on things that don't make you happy. Try just one of these strategies this week and see the difference. The best financial decision you can make isn't just saving more, it's living better with less. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.